Good evening, I'm Steve from Middle Kingdom Fitness, and I am coming to you to address some concerns that I have received in the past about not looking the part of a fitness trainer. And I have to say that in this day and age with social media, it's easy for people to attack without knowing the story because they don't have to defend themselves. They don't have to prove themselves in any way. Yes, I do have a little bit of a belly. I do not have six-pack abs, and I'm probably about 10 to 15 pounds heavier than I should be. But what people don't understand is that I lost a significant amount of weight. I lost over 100 pounds. I used to be 310 pounds or 141 kilograms. And that's kind of strange when you think about it. If you really knew my history, from junior high school until after college, I was the skinniest guy in the room, no matter who was there, and I hated it. I was always thin. I tried out for the wrestling team. I was the skinniest guy in the lowest weight class. I was 134 pounds when I graduated college. Always been skinny, always wanted to be bigger. Ate all the junk food I could in hopes of getting bigger sooner, and still nothing. Then I moved from New York to New Jersey, 31 years old. And as you know, your metabolism changes as you get older. And I was still working in New York City, although I lived on the other end of New Jersey, a full 2.5 hours away from where I was without traffic. And it was tough. It was a very long commute. I got up very early. I got home very late. And in order to reward myself or to prepare myself for the commute, I would stop for fast food along the way. And when I got home, I would get some more fast food. When I left in the morning, I'd get fast food. Anything to motivate me to make that ride to and from work every day. Well, eventually I did find a job teaching in New Jersey, much, much closer to my house. But to make up for the change in the income, I worked 3 jobs every day, every weekday. On weekends, it was a combination of 2 jobs. And going from job to job, same thing. I didn't have time for regular meals, so I would go to fast food, and I conditioned myself. You don't have any energy to go to work today. You're not happy. You're not motivated. Go to Burger King. Go to McDonald's. And then after I'd get out, oh, you really worked hard today. You worked 3 jobs. You deserve something special. Go to McDonald's. Go to Burger King. Go to Wendy's. So that was my motivation, and that was my reward. And that's how I got up to 310 pounds. But then I reached a point when I didn't want to be unhealthy anymore, and I made that commitment, and I lost over 100 pounds. I went down to 86 kilograms. I'm not sure of how many pounds that is at the very moment. Probably about 185-ish, give or take. Purely by dieting. I didn't do any exercise. So I was skinny again, so to speak. Not as skinny as I was, but I didn't have any kind of physique that anyone would want to see. Moved to China, long story short, went to the gym again, got motivated to bulk up, and I put on a lot of muscle. But I also put on a lot of fat, and I went up to 102.9 kilograms. And then I decided once again, I want to lose weight, and I want to get a V-taper and work my way towards six-pack abs. I don't think I'll ever really have complete six-pack abs, but I wanted to maintain the muscle but lose the fat. And that prompted me to diet again, but differently. And you can see my diet plan in other videos. And also to train more intensely. And of course, I have dozens of training videos that you can see on YouTube as well. So that's how I went from skinny to fat and now on my way to muscular. Commit to consistency. Zero excuses accepted ever. Stay positive. Stay strong.